Hello, hello. Hello. Dearest chat, art thou there? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? If you can, I'd very much like to know that. Hello, 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 hello. Tabal, hello. I only caught bits and pieces of the stream earlier, so I'll be going back to the VOD, but as always, I appreciate the Lord Drops content. Oh, well, thank you, Tabal. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hey, Hawk. Attila. Hi. Calcifer. Alright, we got a big fucking siege to win here. So, as the title of the stream may have made clear to you all, this is the last, I think, less than 24 hours until the Proving Grounds beta ends. And I don't know if my save is even gonna work after that. So I figured, fuck it, let's just get on here and let's finish this campaign. Let's just get out here and let's get it all wrapped up. So we're gonna be finishing this campaign today, come hell or high water. And I appreciate you all taking the time to come hang out with me this lovely evening. This is also going to be a pretty interesting test of the siege. I'm going to try to remember to save after this, because we're actually going up against an army that's larger than ours. I don't think it's as good as ours, especially because they don't really have much in the way of wizards. But we're going up against a very, very large, powerful army. As well as a large, powerful garrison, and I'm going to do my best to fuck them up. But yeah, we're gonna try our damnedest to finish this campaign today. Am I a VTuber? Okay, so I am for right now because it's very, very hot. Our downstairs air conditioning broke, and it's not gonna be. It broke actually last week, and they're not gonna be able to fix it until hopefully this Friday. So I'm not streaming with any of my studio lights on, and if I try to use my camera with the studio lights off, it makes the room hot. Like, it makes the room a lot hotter, and it's already very hot. So I am patiently awaiting them to fix it. And once that happens, we will return to glorious full streams. But until such time, I'm going to remain in stealth. Do I need to worry about the towers? I don't think I do, really. I think as long as I destroy the gates and the walls, we should be okay. I think I'm just out of tower range. So we're just gonna blow a bunch of holes all along the wall, and then we're gonna swarm in. So yeah, that's why I'm in V2 form. What broke? Oh, I don't even remember. But whatever it was that broke, they have to order a new part. So, which is fine, it's not the end of the world. But the problem was, so it was kind of one of those things where the universe just decided to kind of take a shit on us. So we were having some weird AC problems on last Friday, and so they came over that Friday to take a look at it and fix it, and then either something they did or a bigger underlying issue then happened, and instead of it being fixed, it broke between Friday night and Saturday night, or Saturday morning. So then the AC guys came back on Saturday and looked at it and said, oh, okay, so the thing that broke, we have to order a new part, and we have to replace this part. But of course, because God fucking hates me, it fucking was a Saturday, So of course they're not able to fucking do anything because businesses just aren't open on weekends. Important businesses, I should say. So we had to wait until Monday for the guys who could order the replacement parts to be back in their shop. So the shop guys come back on Monday, and our AC guys contact them at some point on Monday and say, hey, we need replacement parts, or we need this part. And so they order that part, and the earliest it can get here is apparently on Friday, which is when the AC guys are gonna immediately come over and fix it. And we are praying to any god that will listen that it will be a very simple, they come over, work for however long they need to work, they fix it, and the AC is awesome and great and lovely, and we can go back to not hating life. That is the hope. I don't know if that will be the case, but it's, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're going to start tearing this wall open. And then, best case scenario, if I have enough ammo, I'll also tear this wall open. So anyway, so I am sitting in the dark. I have a singular light on that's relatively low over in a corner of the room. And I've got a fan blowing on me. I've got the ceiling fan on, and I am doing my best to stay cool. Because it's the time of year where it's the hottest for us. And to say that I am not thrilled is a bit of an understatement, but I'll live. It's not like the mornings are fine, because like thank God the upstairs AC is still working, and the poor thing's having to work its ass off to keep up with the fact that the downstairs AC isn't behaving. But you know, it's managing. So kudos to our glorious champion, upstairs air conditioning, because it's really carrying hard right now. Because if the upstairs AC broke, I would leave. I don't think I would stay here. Yeah, one thing I hate about the business, that part could literally be a $3 capacitor or $600 blower motor or a $30. Yeah. Hey man, if you lived in Texas and you're like, you know, I'd be like, hit me up. But yeah, I mean, our AC guys have been good to us. We've had them for a very long time. And they're a good side, because we have, I think it's north side, something like that. And they're pretty good. We're gonna cancel this one because I don't want to waste ammo. Because that should be enough. Yeah. Okay. We should have just enough ammo to also open. Actually, do I want to open this side or do no? I think it. Well, it's gonna be harder for them to hit over here. But if I hit over here, then I get access to this thing here. So yeah, that's fine. Let's shoot over there. Bring it down, boys. Move this one over here. Alright, so the gate's open, and hopefully we'll have enough ammo to tear this wall open, and then we'll be golden. I don't have as much magic as I would like, but that's okay. Pretty much all of our magic will be available. We should be able to get close to our full amount. Okay, I can just speed up time because I'm not under fire, and I'm happy to let these guys just use all their ammo. Yeah, like, as funny as it may sound, my favorite service guys that we have, or repairman, is our plumber. Our plumber's god tier. Yeah, we buy our own filters. Yeah, we don't let them put filters in for us. We're not goofs. Are those Grail Knights? Yes, they are. Okay, Plague Monks with catapults. Y'all are dismissed. Oh! Ooh, good volley. Beautiful volley, lads. Alright, we're gonna get everyone ready. I think we'll send Storm Vermin in first. Do sword and board storm vermin. Followed by spear storm, or halberd, I should say, storm vermin. And then plague monks. Plague censer bearers. Hell pits. And character squad. Positions, people, positions. Feeling about the heat because it's, dude, I could not live in Florida. I think I would genuinely throw myself off a building if I had to live in Florida. The humidity y'all have is, it's like the wrath of God made manifest. Like, heat is bad, but heat with extreme humidity is such an apocalyptic addition. Like, it's the humidity that makes it like it's gonna kill people.
Another wretched foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn.
Bezos bucks cause I have them, but catch me on YouTube.
Hey, thank you very much to Ball for the Prime. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to buy a new upstairs filter. Because I think the downstairs filter was looking a little when we replaced it, but I need to replace the upstairs one. I need to make a mental note to do that tomorrow. Alright, let's fucking go. Charge! Alright, so we're just gonna smash our way through all three of these. And I think we'll drop our first summon to distract. Oh, hello. Catapults. Okay, Hell Pit. We're going in this way. Your squad, we're going in the gate. Or whatever. I don't care. I'll get in however you get in. Oh, God. Those are big boy towers. Holy fuck, those hurt. Okay. Everybody get in. I don't care how you get in, just get in. What is even activating them? Oh, it's them like getting off the wall. Okay, no, don't go that way. Ooh, the AI actually used a really good wind spell there. Alright, Scroll, let's go ahead and pop your first Rod of Corruption. I only get 2 uses of the Liber Bubonicus, so I think I'm going to save it for when Alberic gets close. Things are looking pretty occupied over here, so we're going to go ahead and go for that. Oh my god, Alberic is like murdering my Hell Pit. I'm going to go for a Plague over here. Wow, yeah, that flank got, like, ripped to pieces. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna use a plague up here to start hitting archers. Is he within... Yeah, I could Liber him. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Liber Bubonicus. Okay, the Hell Pit is healing. That's good. I want you lot to float over this way. Scroll. We're gonna drop a big fat plague right there. We're gonna summon more clan rats because I want to shut down all these trebuchets. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of give up on that flank.
Plague marks to me.
Okay, y'all just block this route so that if he tries to attack us, we've got like a defensive formation. You. Push, push, push. You kill them. Scroll, we're gonna go this way. Clan rats are doing their job. Okay, we're doing good damage over time. I'm gonna drop a plague breath here. Yep, it's gonna do a lot of good damage. Nice. Okay, there's a bunch of archers up on this hill. Let's get some clan rats on them. Okay, I'm gonna bring my Rod of Corruption over this way. Help it, you just stay there and regenerate like the big good go. Oh no, they're shooting you. That's not very nice. Okay, you go this way. You go this way. Y'all come up this way. You come up this way. Y'all are killing those archers. Skrulk should have another plague ready. He does. I don't think I need an overcast plague. We'll just do a regular plague right here. And I'm going to combo it with my Rod of Corruption once these foot spires are in range. I'm going to have this Hell Pit go over this way. Storm Vermin and Plague Monks go around the flank. Is that army losses already? Dang. Okay, that was quick. See, if there's one thing that I think I'm noticing, that I don't know how the community would feel about this. This is just how I feel about this. So take this with a bit of a grain of salt. I feel like if the AI has more than like, let's say, I don't know what like necessarily a good number would be, but maybe like 10 units, like between its garrison and its, you know, everything else. I wonder if they should try and teach the AI that, like, okay, when you have a certain amount of units, you should hold back. You should hold back more of them. Like, you should hold more units in reserve until you can. That way, when the enemy breaks through, like, there's enemies waiting for them deeper in. Because, like, in this scenario, they just kind of met us all at the gates. And you know, actually, I think you're right, Hawk. I also think they need to reevaluate how army losses work in sieges. Because, like, I feel like there's still a pretty good amount of Bretonnians. Like, I still felt like I could have enjoyed that fight lasting longer. Like, there's still a lot of troops. I still could have taken a pretty significant amount of damage, but it just sort of ended. So, like, yeah, I want to do that. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe there could be some way to, like, maybe they need to mess with those ratios a bit, because that felt like there was still a large amount of enemies that could fight me. But I also think the AI should be less inclined to just try and bunch up to that extent. Like, the amount of bunching that the AI did made it stupid easy for me to win that fight, because I had wizards that could just punish it. Like, I could just spam cast. So, like, I'm wondering if there's a way to teach the AI, like, hey, when you have, like, a big excess of units, you don't need to throw them all in at the same time. Because that's what it did, right? Like, you know, it threw everything it had right here and right here. So, like, it was blocking me from getting into the settlement, but because I had those spells, it was like, okay, I'll just left click and win. So I almost feel like not only do army losses, especially maybe on higher difficulties, maybe that should be a difficulty modifier, is that the higher difficulty you play on, the more like the more resistant they are when defending settlements and fortresses. That could be like a good modifier thing. But I could also maybe see something like making it where if you likes to do that, and then maybe they could also do something where like the AI doesn't bunch up its units like that. Like it's like I'm gonna sort of spread my units out more effectively. Yeah, that's also true to Ball. Where if the AI realizes it has you outnumbered, maybe teaching the AI how to do a sortie could be really good. Teaching it that like, no, you can charge out of the settlement and go like harass people. That could be really, really good. I agree. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like that was not a good... I didn't feel like that was a good siege. Like, it was easy, and it was fast, but I didn't find it very engaging or entertaining. Because you're right, if the AI had instead sorted out, if the AI had gone, you know what, I've got like a 40 stack, and he's only got a 20 stack, and he also has siege equipment, I'm gonna put like some units on the towers, and then the rest of my army is gonna rally out and go fight him. That would have been really scary, right? Like that would have been genuinely intimidating, and I would have been like shitting my pants. But it would have been like a challenge, and I think I would have really enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to. I'm gonna save this replay here in a second. Because I kind of want to sit and think about it. Because I thought this was an example of the AI could have done some fun things. Not a great siege, but it just didn't. Anyway, how's y'all's day been? I mean, look at that scroll, almost 900 kills. Wow, the thing got 250 kills. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, we didn't lose any units. Wow, I still get 10k gold for loot and occupying. Nice. Oh, talisman of preservation? Hell yeah.
I am the Plague Lord. Another wretched foul lizard thing joins the red host. Cursed Sotek spawn.
My eyes gone, but I see smile.
My eyes gone, but I see. Thank you, Hawken. I really appreciate the 3 months. How you doing? Apologies if y'all hear me snacking on crackers in the background. I need more food. You start dedicating more territory to that. All right, so where are we at? We are pushing Albric into extinction is what we're currently doing. Oh right, this Eshin army is like super motley. Because we're trying to, we had to recruit like a bunch of last second units. I remember now.
Most masterful of masters.
Why don't we switch out these Doom Flares for the ROR version? Those maxed out. Get all this maxed out. Where is this? Oh, Miragliano, that's right. Meanwhile, you guys are trying to... I don't think y'all are going to be able to take that. Because even if he comes outside, right? If he comes outside... Yeah. No, that's not going to work. I think you need to come over here. And next turn we'll go into encampment stance. And once he's in encampment stance... See, can I like lower his... No. That's not... Those aren't going to help me. I was hoping I could get something that would like improve global... We're going to have to global recruit a bunch of shit for him.
What do you want, me?
I really don't want to fight Marathi, but... Oh, that's...
I have a great many things to see to.
I want to be your friend. God. Here, I'll join more wars. Just... Please, like me. Outpost. Oh yeah, we should get started on those, shouldn't we? Because having, powerful buildings will help us immensely. Actually, because then I could start getting some good allied units. No, the Eshin army is supposed to be themed, but they got into a fight and a shitload of them died, so we had to like spam recruit a bunch of garbage. Current Shima can't sleep because you're thinking about the... No. I am refusing to go to sleep until I finish this campaign because the Proving Ground beta ends tomorrow, so this build will not work anymore. Which is a problem. Okay. This is a good sized city. Is there anything I can recruit from here? Oh, but if I underway stance, I could just move way further. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and just run? You'll take flax after I mess it up a bit more. Actually, chase him. Her, I should say. Good job. What are you? You can steal tech. Nicely done. And you can capture it. We're just slowly pushing Bretonia off the jungle, or out of the jungle. This place, I don't think I'm as worried about the extra growth, so we'll take extra food. Meanwhile, I'm going to turn my attention to Hale's Scurry. And I'm going to say... Holy shit, why is the global recruitment so expensive? What are these numbers? What? 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 Why is the global recruitment? Does global recruitment take into account distance? Is that a thing? Go capture to borrow, I guess? Holy shit. That is insane. Oh my god, it's like 17,000 gold for one unit? Oh my lordy. Screenshot it? Oh, I should have. I'll do it next turn. Oh my god. That like made a part of my brain short circuit. Did you show up in my capital or by my lord? By my lord. Excellent. Okay, I would like you to go to the ancient city of Quintex. I wish Skaven had a building that you could build that made it where you could, like, manipulate the enemy to improve relations. It's not the most Skaven-y thing, but it's Skaven-y enough. Skrull, you need time to heal. Yeah. Let's upgrade. What is this? The Blood Hall? Okay. I'd rather get Shodel and Ketsa back to a good place, I think. Everybody else has moved. Okay. No, it's not food mechanic, because food mechanic has nothing to do with unit recruitment. Ooh. Oh, I already have rocket boots. Okay, so if we go over here, if I go in encampment stance,
Channel fight chaos.
he doesn't. Oh wait, no, look, he's got. Oh, the Vermintide. Oh, so for 3 more turns, he automatically has Lightning Strike, and he auto gets Vanguard deployment. However, his recruitment cost is 1,000 more expensive. Ew. Okay, I've never tried to do that before. So we're gonna capture to borrow. I gotta roll this off. It's fine. Just to give me like a base to set up in. That way I have a staging point to mess with these ogres. Huh. Yeah, I've never tried to do that with them before, so I've never seen that. That's so funny. Oh, but look, he has no upkeep cost. What the fuck? That's so weird. So he has no upkeep, but his recruitment is like insane. Unless it's a regiment of renown, in which case it's not. So will he like cease to exist when this times out, or does he just turn into a normal army? That's super interesting. No one uses undercities because undercities are not trash. Militarily they're trash, but economically they're fantastic. Actually, just give me all these. That might make that army scary enough that I can do something. Okay. Squelch, who is now an awesome level. Excellent. I'm doing so good on finances. I'm not really worried about that. I'm just gonna go mine all mine, so I can just get all the goodies that I want. Okay, I want you to go somewhere else. I'm going to run this way. You go this way. You chase them. I'm going to take Zahotek from them, as I just keep pushing Bretonia's nuts in as far as I can. Skrulk is fully healed now, so I can go fight these nerds in a second. Yep, you just keep going. That's gonna be a big fight. That'll be kind of fun. Wellspring of Eternity, hello. Yep, give me more food, please and thank you. I do need to keep a close eye on my southern coast, because if there's going to be a major threat, it's going to be the lizardmen down there, who I really don't want to fight, but they may decide they want to fight me. And if that happens, we just kind of have to deal with it. Alright, it's time to fight a just assload of Bretonnian infantry, which is not good for Bretonia because their infantry suck. All right. We're just gonna go in there and kill everybody. Should be pretty straightforward. We're not gonna rush in though to minimize casualties, because we want our armored troops to hit first, followed up by the character squad, followed up by big monsters. So y'all, everyone moves together. Help hits towards the back, same thing. And then once we get close, we'll separate and go crazy. Slay claw catapults, y'all just get as close as you have to get. Oh, those are blessed trebuchets. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Hey, how about you stop that right now? Hey Biff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. Oh, that's delicious. You'll love to see it. And we get okay, and the big thing is we want to look for large batches of unattended archers. Don't just stand there, you silly goose. Get in there. Okay, we do want to support this big flummox a bit. Tell our catapults to go aim for the big archer horde in the back. Let's send Skrulk over there while I'm at it. So if I can get Skrulk in range, I can just laugh as I instantly delete all of these archers out of existence. Let's do a big poison buff over here. We'll also throw down a big wither down here. Delicious. Get in there, you big lummox. Okay, storm vermin, start heading towards the main fight. You start heading towards the main fight. Y'all start heading towards the main fight. Skrulk's just laughing and cackling, ripping and tearing as he does. We're gonna summon clan rats back here to mess with all these archers. Gonna do this. Summon some clan rats. Okay, they've got that under control. Y'all swarm this way. Chieftain come this way. Packmaster come this way. Y'all all come this way. Plague monks come this way. You can summon some rats to chase off these dudes. Make sure they don't come back. We're gonna summon more rats to just be annoying. Scroll. We're gonna do a big fat plague over here. Hell pit. You're gonna charge them. We're gonna unleash one of these. What are those? Those are storm vermin. Yeah. Okay. You lot come after these knights. You lot press forward. You lot press forward. Push them out. I'm gonna do an overcast plague breath. Gonna activate super speed. Keep interrupting them. Wow, okay, he went like way back there. Good for him. Rod of Corruption. I'm gonna drop. I don't see a great Bubonicus target. They're all so magic resistant. There's no big sexy knights nearby, and all these I can't touch all these flying characters, which makes me very sad. Here, come over here and deal with all these knights. They're annoying me. Gonna do one of these. Scroll. Let's hit the Grail Knights with a Wither. You lot go that way. Scroll. Let's go this way. Slowly forcing them all off the map. Catapults. Let's aim for the back over here. Plague monks go that way. I think that's army losses. Yeah, it is. Good riddance. Alright, everybody that needs to heal that has healing, go ahead and pop it. Scroll, we're just gonna cast a bunch of last second spells to just be a big asshole. Alright. Looks good. Tried Skull a few days ago. His skill tree is very basic. Yeah, his skill tree is really not that great. I mean, neither is the Skaven build tree. The Skaven build tree is really out of date. I mean, the Skaven have good mechanics. They're not necessarily super fun, but they are, like, effective. I think I'd like to start going up my blue tree with my last few skills. But where most of the other ones have notably better little gimmicks and things, Skrulk has kind of been left behind because he relies more heavily on, like, Plague Monks and Plague Censer Bearers, and Plague Censer Bearers are just trash. Like, they're like irredeemable levels of trash. I'm only using them out of sheer stubbornness, but they're really not a good unit. Because the problem is they deal leadership damage, but they're glass cannons. So the only way you can make their leadership damage actually functional is it requires you to, like, it basically requires you to throw them into battle supported by a big terror causer, and then basically you're being forced to try and like combo your you're trying to combo your leadership debuffs through the plague sensor bearers along with other forms of leadership damage in the hopes that you can use it. I think I'm gonna sack and run away on this one because he's got some other armies nearby that are like reasonable health. But you basically have to like, you have to send in Plague Monk Sensor Bearers surrounded by something that causes terror so you can really take effective of the leadership debuff. But you also have to try and send them next to something that's tanky enough that it can protect them because they have no armor and they don't have enough physical resistance or health to make up for the fact that they don't have any armor. And it's just a lot of shit all at once. And it makes life unnecessarily difficult. Actually, before I build a garrison, I'm gonna build a ratting warren so that I can get the maximum amount of healing. Because we're gonna try and make his little army scary. Who is this? Oh, this is you. Let's grab earthing. Maragliano, like I intend to take Maragliano, but I suppose I could just sort of. So I think we'll maybe do one of the. Ooh, we can get like really good casualty replenishment. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, do that. That'll turn it into an effective little strike place for us for a bit.
Pestilens all powerful, but more slaves needed, more gold, more.
No, I don't think I want to be friends with the orcs. They just cause more problems than they solve.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Wow, yeah, that's already like a... Oh, wait, is that only characters? Now I'm curious. Does this improve all of my casualty replenishment or just the actual hero? No, it's just the hero. Dang it, I'm dumb. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We're not in a huge rush over there anyway. All right, you two need to team up to take down Brion. Because Brion actually has a bit of a defensive army. Skrulk should be able to take the floating pyramid this turn. Now that it's been softened up a bit. Nice. Money, 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 money. That last leadership point. You can get the... I mean, Plague Rash isn't awful, but I'll make Vermintide cheaper. Okay, we're going to turn this into a growth building. Spectazuma, we'll go ahead and start leveling up. I do want to prioritize our capital regions. And then the coast. Oh, the Golden Colossus just upgraded. Holy shit. Okay. Scryer. And Eshin. That's fine. Money, 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 money. Okay, cool. And then... I don't have a ton of money. I don't see any Bretonnian heroes, so why don't you harass her? You loser! You assault the garrison. Very nice. Way to make Pappy proud. And then our warlock engineer. I want you to head for Ogre lands. Because we're gonna go start stealing Ogre tech. Grab that. How are we looking on quick deals? I don't want to be friends with the orcs. The big thing I want, Cult of Pleasure, strength rank 1. Jesus. Wow. Okay. She is really, really powerful. That's okay. Down here, yeah, just grab one of these. All right, you're gonna keep heading towards Ancient City of Quintex. Yeah, Hexuaddle, we're gonna have to just prep for, like, ideally we'll become good enough friends with Marathi that we could get a military alliance, but if that's not possible, we're gonna have to prepare to backstab her to take Hexuaddle. Because I need it in order for campaign victory. Is there any faction you haven't played yet? No. I have played every faction in the game. I don't know if I've beaten a campaign necessarily with every faction in the game. I think I have, but I don't know. I don't think the game doesn't track that as a stat, which is a shame. It kind of should, because completionists like me would really love scratching that itch of like beating the game with every single legendary lord. But because normally I don't play very hard or legendary, I usually like to play hard. That's just my happy place. But for very hard legendary, I still need to win with Norska, Warriors of Chaos, High Elves,
Many kills today.
and I think that's it. Where'd the big army go? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if they like sailed off in the distance when I wasn't looking, which is probably what they did. Well, let's kill the armies and then we'll take the settlement. Oh, you jerk.
Get the things? No, not.
Damn you, jungles, for being so difficult to penetrate. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, you need to underway back here. Yeah, because we heal better over here.
I say.
You chase them. Nicely done. You got Scourge. Hell yeah. He's level 13. Most glorious 13. Yes. Okay, good. So that assassin's actually goated now.
Contract approved.
I'm out of money. Bummer. Okay, you're heading towards Mazdamundi. We're gonna send the rest of you to sweep up here and finish off Bretonia. And then begins the next great invasion. Where's Tloxlan? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So we'll capture Tloxlan, and then the only thing I'll need for my short victory is Hexuaddle, which is just something we'll prepare for in the late game. Big thing we need to do now is we need to focus on this objective. This is the only like difficult objective left. So I can get. So okay, we're currently working towards Hell Pit. I guess after that we should strike for Iron Rock and stuff. Well, I don't know where the head taker is like really well situated. He may own. Oh, he owns like all this shit. Ooh. Okay. He owns Carrick 8 Peaks, so we need to aim for things that he doesn't control. So like Altdorf, maybe Mount Gunbad, might not be Queek controlled. Nope, it's got 100% Skaven corruption. He's there too. Blech. Of course, we could go for the ultimate campaign victory. Oh, Drakenhoff's dead, so all I have to do is take the Black Pyramid. Well, shit. Okay, so once Scroll kills Mazdamundi, I think we're just gonna set sail for the Black Pyramid. And just take it from whoever's there, and we can get ultimate victory, which will count. No, don't recruit a lord, you jerk. It's gonna make my job harder. You need Skaven, Norska, High Elves, and Warriors of Chaos for Total Warhammer 3. Yeah, and we're about to get Skaven. What's your favorite clan in Shogun 2? Oh, mine was... oh god, it's been so long since I played it. Mine was the one that it was either the one that started with siege equipment and had like bonuses to siege that was like in the top right side of the map, or it was the, I think, the archer focus guys that were on the bottom, or on the island, on the like bottom of the map. The little like island that was a little like all by itself. Those were my two favorites, if I'm even remembering those right. Okay, well now it's only a close defeat. And I think this army is strong enough now that if he comes out to fight us, we can beat him.
Yes, cool. Good. Something to kill.
Okay, you're gonna take Brion. Nicely done. You are going to catch and kill this lady. We're finally stabilizing our food economy. And then march for Loxlon. Your Plague Priest. Let's get Tenacity. Packmaster. Let's get Opportunist. Confederate Quick. Nah, that'll be on this difficulty. That'll be very genuinely time consuming.
Sneaking. Open gates.
It'll be easier to just march for the Black Pyramid and kick the door open. Hello, this is mine now. I'm just gonna immediately make it tier 5 because I'm impatient. Craftmaster. For you, let's get Trixie. Okay, so Hall Scurry. Oh, what am I? I'm just sitting here like an idiot. Oh my god, I hate myself sometimes. I'm just sitting here like a stupid bastard when I could have summoned like a Gracier this entire time, and I've just been sitting here twiddling my thumbs like, oh man, if only there was something I could do. Oh my god. Am I an idiot? Am I just fucking stupid? Because I appear to just be fucking stupid. God, I'm worried about myself. Food is destabilized once again. Listen, if you're playing Skaven correctly, your food should always be a problem. I'm just gonna say it. If your food isn't a problem, you're not playing Skaven correctly. Do you want me to answer that? Be nice to me. Okay, so in that case, I don't need to worry that much about attacking him right away. Oh, he's responding. That's not good. I don't think we're going to be able to take Skaven Blight, gang, unless I start sending over, like, larger forces. Yeah, they need to improve the tech tree line for the... I mean, granted, for the Skaven tree, it'd be nice if they kind of restructured it, kind of almost like the corn tree a little bit, where, like, you have a separate tree for the Skaventide mechanic, or the Vermintide mechanic.
Our new masters.
Pestilence scheme. I love the Pestilence scheme. Go blow up the floating pyramid.
Need help. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, indeed.
Is this enemy territory? Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna ambush right here. Okay, you sail to the Temple of Kara.
Sneaky infiltrator.
You come over to this side and then hit the garrison again. Okay.
Unlock the gates.
But then you attack Fluxlon, smash everyone inside. Let's turn this into level 1's fine.
My mask on all loot.
It's mine. Okay, so we did that. Excuse me. Pick up Draftmaster. Pick up another point in speed. I also need to go through my items again. It's been a hot second since I've done that. Hail Scurry, just come hang out over here and ambush dance. You are just gonna keep recruiting stuff. Oh, I can start getting allies. That's nice. Speaking of which, I need to upgrade all of my outposts for my allies. I can also accept new missions.
What you ask is impossible.
So I can go ahead and have that Gracier start summoning...
Don't disappoint me.
Summoning, what, I guess demons to help him? Sure. What Skaven army doesn't like having demonic reinforcements, right? I don't need infantry. What am I doing? Why would I get infantry? I already have plenty of infantry. Let's get two of those demons. Let's get a Terrorgeist, because fuck it, why not? And let's get... What's something else I usually can't have? A Manticore, perhaps? I think a Manticore could be kind of nice. Oh, they don't have dragons yet. Lame. Do I do double Terrorgeist? A Blood Shrine of Khorne could be fun. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a Blood Shrine. Because it'll, like, regenerate and all that other stuff. And it buffs my leadership and my, other stats. Like, what's not to love. Okay, that's all done. That's almost done, so... but a lot of this is still lower than I want it to be. Sentinels, garrison there is not ready yet. Does this place still fucking hate me? Yeah, generally speaking, it does. Yeah, it does. Rude. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Whoops. That's... Bretonia's still alive. Oh.
Greetings. You seek a plague lord.
Oh. Friends with demons who are friends with my elf buddies? You got it. How many colonies do I have? What do you mean by colonies? Do you mean settlements, or do you mean, like, underway stuff? Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, Oxiodal, please. Oxiodal, have mercy. Doomskink, oh, no. Oh, God, he's coming for me. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Here I am being like, oh, we can just, like, drift super easily to the end of the campaign, and all of a sudden I hear just the da-da-da-da-da. Just heavy metal starts kicking in. Oxiodal just fucking appearing behind me like some kind of horrifying anime protagonist being like, oh, you thought it was over? You thought the campaign was over? Okay. Y'all need to hurry this the fuck up and then head south. Or actually, no, what I need to do is summon a new army in the south. That's the actual answer. Here, you can take these guys. I got cocky. I shouldn't have been talking shit about, I shouldn't have been talking shit. Fucking, you fucking heard me, dude. Oxiol just walking in, sniffing the air, being like, smells like bitch in here, and I'm like, oh god!
I am the Plague Lord.
I'm gonna be all sneaky like.
Bring death, disease.
But we've been preparing for this moment. I think a Ruin Gracier is the only thing I haven't recruited so far. Oh no! Oh yeah, because I just got a Warlock Master actually. So yeah, you prepare for battle. You're gonna need Storm Vermin. You're gonna need Hell Pits. You're gonna need Warp Lightning Cannons. I would recommend some Giselles. And then we're probably gonna want some Gutter Runners with Poison. And then we're gonna need some Heroes.
Let the bell scream.
Let's get an aggressive... Actually, a Determined Chieftain is good, because he can't actually get immune to Psychology very easily. So getting him just like base immune to Psych is probably a good idea.
Chosen.
Yeah, Packmaster is a good idea. I think I'd rather have a tough one.
Master of beasts.
Then an Assassin would be good. Actually, a Warlock Engineer would be nice too. Let's get a Warlock Engineer and an Assassin. Yep, I'll take Confident.
Harness the power.
Have confidence. No confidence. Give me Arms Dealer. And then Daddy needs an Assassin. There's the nearest one. Ooh, Disciplined. Hell yeah.
Call me Death Master.
That's... Why am I calling you Deathmaster? That's illegal. You're stealing that name from somebody else. How dare you stand where he stood? Okay.
Warlock of Skaven.
Oh good, Hellscurry didn't explode when he ran out of time.
That will work.
Hellscurry, why don't you summon some, I don't know, summon some fucking vampires, I guess? Death Guard with pole arms. Sure, why not?
Skaven Blue.
You're gonna need so many clan rats, dude. You cannot have too many clan rats when going up against ogres. Who is this? Oh, this is you. Let's do Steel Tech. And if you can steal tech from Brion, that'd be cool. Nicely done.
Where's my
You're gonna head this way.
rest now? Yes.
You're over here. Skrulk's heading down. Okay, cool. Oh my god. This ogre army has Bretonnians in it. I have several questions. Well, okay, he's got 1, 2, 3. He's got some ranged units. I don't think. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and max out, dude. I am not losing this fight. I am not losing. I am not losing my fucking staging point to take back Skaven Blight from these fat bastards. Hey, Mr. Casual, what's up? Okay, I've got reinforcements coming in kind of from every direction. I think we're going to start off hiding. If I can. Oh wait, there's a way bigger forest over here, derp. We head for our reinforcements. especially because against these nerds we'll have the advantage in the forest. Oh, here he comes. Keep moving. Our allies are almost here. Here, why don't y'all head deeper in so you're not just right next to the edge of the forest? Death Apparatus, you want a random lore fact? Like, can you narrow it down just the tiniest of smidges? Like a race or a faction or a certain character? And I can just like throw you something random? What the hell's that? Oh god, it's the big fist. Don't fist me. I don't want to be fisted. I didn't consent. Hey, there's everybody. Let's move our war machines out to here. Get them. Cool. And then I can head to meet you guys. Well, at least you have a health hit. Ow! What the fuck was that from? Okay, Storm Vermin, you're gonna have to defend yourselves back here. I'll give you poison attacks to make your lives a little easier. Yeah, we're gonna summon some rats to help back here. Oh no, Sabertusk got behind me. No, stop them. They're shutting down my good shit. Stop them. Storm Vermin, protect me. Okay, they're fighting over there. My Gracier is doing his best. Oh, I really wish I had Withered, but I don't. Just need to shut down as much of this range shit as I can. Oh good, y'all are ready. Rattling guns, let's hop to it. Red Ogres, get rid of those Saber Tusks. Warp Lightning, aim for the Thunder Tusk. I love when there's a big fight in the forest and everything just sort of melds together. That Stonehorn is going to be a problem, isn't he? Actually, no. If I can get these boys. Oh my god, he actually. Ow! That wasn't very nice. Okay, I want summon to deal with these nerds. It still makes me so salty that the Warlock Masters don't have ranged attacks. If like I ever got to be in any kind of important position at CA, well, when it came to Skaven at least, like if there was ever like a big Skaven rework thing, one of my biggest bones to pick would be like, okay, the goddamn Warlock Master and the Warlock Engineer needs to have like a ranged attack. Like they have to. I don't care what it is. It could be a warp fire thrower. It could be a gun. It could be like like a little warp lock pistol would be perfect. It doesn't have to be anything like super crazy or sophisticated, but they need something. Okay, let's move over here. Okay, we've definitely got this. We got this. Luckily, we had enough rats that we literally could just drown them. And that Hellpit Abomination is working his patooter off. Make sure they don't come back. Okay, cool. We broke all that shit. Hey, down goes the Thunder Tusk. You'll love to see it. If we could kill... Yeah, just kill as much shit as we can on the way out. Catapults, we can focus the shit. The Teeth Breaker's doing work. Come on, shoot. What are we waiting for? Alright, those guys are pretty much gone. Oof, good work, all. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Ooh, you love to see it. Good shit. Hey, Hugh, how you doing? I was kind of hoping to get bonked by the Plague Claw. He's... Oh, it's like, he survived that? No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, we lost a lot of rats, but went pretty well, considering how many big stompies he had. Oh, the Deepwood Branch. Fun. Played all old Call of Duty. Nice. Haha, they got a plague. Uh-oh. You gonna attack me? You gonna do it, coward? Oh, no, okay. Clan Moors is a regional power. Great. This is mine. I'm gonna take it back at level 3. And it's got a lovely little plague. Actually, no, let's do the control building. Alright. Cool beans. All right, your army is building up power. I think for this one I just have to sack it. Yeah. Nice. Silly goose shouldn't have laid siege to me. Nicely done. Yeah, more blade shields, fine. Honestly, I just want you to die, so yeah. I'll resolve that. Fuck it. Oh, the Sky Titan string. That's super fun. Why don't you retreat south? Because I've got this. Wait, what? Oh.
What you ask is impossible.
You recover to friendly territory. Got more level ups. So, chat, is there anything y'all are particularly looking forward to for the upcoming 6.3? Like, I know there's been a little bit of hubbub about what might be in it, but is there anything y'all have, like, you know is coming, whether it's like the Lizardman rework, well, not rework, but like the Lizardman tweaks, or the Tomb King tweaks, or like getting a bunch of brand new unusual locations? But like, is there anything that really jumps out at you that you're like, oh, I'm super excited for like this thing to be in the game or be added? Do I assemble my own minis? I haven't in a hot while, but yes, I do. Though I haven't done it in a bit. When it comes to how do you remove mold lines? The general recommendation, the usual recommendation is that you want what's quite literally called a mold line remover, and it's usually like this little blade. It's kind of like a little blade that you very carefully drag up the side of the mini where the mold line, like you drag it across the mold line, and it will cause the mold line to it'll basically cause it to be like pulled out. So that's usually what you want to do, is use one of those. There are some that are like really easy and safe to use. There are others that are a little, you have to be careful, because if you don't control it well, you can accidentally like cut your hand, and that's not good. You don't want to do that. If you decide to get one, that's cool and all. I would just exercise caution. Okay, I need to switch out your equipment because I have like a shitload of stuff. Oh my god, look at all these arcane items that I don't need. Let's just combine all this shit. Warp energy condenser's not bad. Forbidden rod's really good. Trickster shard I don't really care about. Yeah, clearly the Book of Assure I think is the only blue Skaven arcane item, which is a bit of a bummer. Box of Very ooh, makes you cause terror. I think I might put that on the Warlock Engineer. Oh, I could give you Mad's Map. Yeah, cool. Mad's Map is always fun. Mad's Map. I was hoping I had a talisman that had barrier, but I don't. Brass Cleaver is good on a wizard. And then the Shield of Dolos. It's fine. Grab you a bunch of random shit here. Because why not? Oh, especially the Hell Pit Attendant. That's actually really good. Scribe. Oh, Scribe's really good too, actually. Okay. And then your the Warlock Master over here. Well, we got to give him the Warp Energy Condenser, right? I mean, the dude's literally a Warlock Engineer character, so like that's only fair. We're gonna give him the Box of Eerie Noises because that'll make him cause terror, and it also makes him do Discourage, which is awesome. I don't want to give the Talisman of Preservation to you because tell you what, you can have the Talisman of. Maybe you just don't get a talisman. You can have the Ogre Blade, though. Where is my Master Assassin Lord? There you are. You have the Hunter's Talon. We're going to switch that out for the Sky Titan String. And you have the Shadow Magnet Trinket, which is actually pretty good. But I think I'd rather switch that out for the Deepwood Branch, because that gives you like a shitload more ammo. Like, holy shit, he's got 60 ammunition. Oh my god. Dude's got shit for days. All right, and then I think, yeah, on our Warlord, we're gonna give him the Talisman of Preservation. I'm gonna check all Skrulk's characters because I want Skrulk's characters to be as like good as possible. Wow, the Chieftain cannot equip like fucking anything. This game would feel like they need a lot more just stuff over here. Oh yeah, let's put the Talisman of Endurance on my big boy. You have the Dawnstone. Yeah, I think that's better than the Opal Amulet. You don't have an enchanted item though. Push of Healing I think would be a waste on you. Escape and Brew's fun, but I don't think I need it anymore. I think I'd rather have Skrulk take the Potion of Healing, and then I could combine these. Ooh, more Skalm. Hello. That's actually better, I think, than the regular Potion of Healing, because it's 8% for 33 seconds versus... Oh yeah, Skalm's just better, because Skalm does the exact same thing, but it also gives you 5 melee defense, whereas healing doesn't give you the melee defense. So hell yeah. So for you, I don't like the Crown of Command. Just don't. I'm not even wanting to put it on you, so that's fine. So if I go back to the Warlock Engineer, okay, I can go back to Gracier, okay. Oh, we've got the new Big Bad Gracier. Okay, new Big Bad Gracier, you're gonna wear the Shadowmaster Trinket, for sure. I'll give... Yeah, I'll give you the Hunter's Talent so you can shoot Ember Spears at people. And then, why don't you also take the Potion of Healing? And you can also take the Book of Assure. And then you have a Warlock Engineer in your army, who I'm going to give the Forbidden Rod, so he can just generate magic for you. I'll also put the Opal Amulet on the Chieftain in this army, as well as the Sword of Striking. Yep, okay, cool. That gets us all caught up. Help and Attendants can be equipped on Warlock Engineers. Hell yeah. That improves our... Oh yeah, I forgot that they can take this shit. Could the Warlock Master have the... How could the Warlock Master not equip Engineering Student? I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's stupid. The Warlock Master should be able to do that. Okay, you'll be ready in 2 turns. You'll be ready in 3 turns. Yeah, y'all just keep recruiting stuff. You're doing a good job, lads. Keep up the good work. Just keep fighting those ogres. Keep fighting the good fight. We're gonna upgrade Fluxlon. Start the scavenge pile. Okay, y'all are marching on your respective targets. You're building up strength against the oncoming lizard legions, which is terrifying. We're just gonna keep building. That's all we can do. But Bretonia's only got one actual army left. Oh, I forgot about him. Dang it. I was going to set up an undercity. Actually, I should probably send him all the way to the capital. Stay away from me. These are Skaven waters. Looks like Hexwaddle is dead? Hexwaddle? Or is his army... No, his army, I think, is just sitting in, like, encampment stance or something. 6.3 should be this month. I would be willing to hazard a guess that 6.3 is this month. The announcements for 7.0 will either be at the end of this month or the start of next month. And then replace all clan rats from Vermintide with Storm Vermin. 10% casualty replenishment. Plus chance to assassinate. Melee attack and melee defense for Storm Vermin. That's actually pretty good. Plus 10 diplomacy. Improve all my war machines. Plus 5 armor for Storm Vermin. Plus 10 for weapon teams. I think 10% casualty replenishment would be quite nice. Yeah, why don't you head to... Oh my god, no. Actually, that's such a long way. I'm fine with this.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna do stealth and food. Alright, you're gonna take Lunxla. Very nice, very nice.
Faithful servant of decay.
We're gonna have you... I'm actually starting to get pretty expensive armies now, so I think we'll start doing quartermasters. Oh, Scroll can just wipe these nerds out. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna check diplomacy. Oh, I can see all the demon factions now. Wow, interesting. So Queek is that big and powerful. Oh, dude, look at Khorne this campaign. Scarbrand is a defensive ally of Kairos Fateweaver and the Beastmen. What the hell? That's wild. Interesting, but Queek, despite being so powerful, Queek is actually kind of off to the side. Huh. I think all of the demon lords are still alive, which is really interesting. Normally they die a lot faster than that. Queek almost wants something with me. If I join your war with the last defenders, I could get military access. Yeah, sure. Okay, things are coming along.
Oh, the Skaven. How delightful.
If Kairos is live, why is Oakshield not busy with him? Dude, good question. It could be, if I had to hazard a guess, it could be that Queek is, that Kairos is only barely alive, and, like, he's alive because he stole a random settlement somewhere. Not because he's, like, doing super great, per se. That could be what the situation is. Okay, where is my nearest, like, actually good military area? Probably Oaksiel, right? Yeah. Alright, you run for Oaksiel to go get set up. Skrulk, I think we're gonna come march down. Oh, dude, these guys are getting ravaged by disease. Holy shit, that disease is fucking them up. You'll love to see it. I come here to end the Bretonians. Die. Okay, good. They killed 2 plague monks, but that was a worthy trade. Worthy trade indeed. For you, I think I'm okay. I've got 40 on 50. I've got 2 more levels. So I don't think Quartermaster would be worth it. Because with 2 points, I'd get to 6%, which, eh. Mine all mine's not bad. But I also could do... I mean, I am running Storm Vermin, so I could get Whip Smart. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Whip Smart, and then with my last point, I think I'll probably pick up either Earthing or Max Wither. Or maybe Max Plus with Build. One of the two. Good work, good work, good work. I can just grab 2 Plague Monks. And they're going to be gold chevrons, so they're actually going to be better than the Plague Monks I lost. You'll love to see it. Okay, you... get that last point fleet-footed. Alright, you are going to go take out the last Bretonnian settlement. That is your job. While I build up all this shit. Mine of Bearded Skulls, give me more money. Also give me a Scryer building. Those lizardmen are getting awfully close. Oh yeah, I should get some summon units. Give me a Terrorgeist. Okay, all assassins, head for the southern coast. Okay, each of you join one of these armies. Oh, there we go. Armies look good. Actually, it's gonna take 2 turns for this anyway. Let's drop 2 clan rats and get those Storm Vermin. Slonhapek's rebelling? Ugh. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's got a garrison, I don't care. Okay, so you're gonna march north to finish off Bretonnia. So Bretonnia is dead. They are done and dusted. We're gonna have Skrulk recruit his missing lads, and then he's just gonna immediately march for the Black Pyramid. Here's Johnny. I'm most looking forward to be able for Tomb Kings to field constructs reliably before turn 100. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. They need like some kind of system where you can either like unearth a construct, or just, you know, make the buildings like tier 4 maybe. Tier 5 is pretty rough, especially for a faction that doesn't have all that much growth. Okay, one more turn. All assassins, head for the southern coast. I repeat, all assassins, head for the southern coast. Assault units, assassinate, specialist. Let's do that here. Oh, it's a Lizardman rebellion. Gross. Actually, I have a lord in the area. Why don't you head for Slonhapek? Oh, there's a rebellion here too. What the hedge? I don't think so. Get here. Another ranger's quiver. Alright, then you march for the floating pyramid. Skrulk will be ready to march starting next turn. Mine of the Bearded Skull. Let's try and get this area close to finalized. I'm scared he's gonna lay siege to me before I have the chance to finish recruiting these units. I shouldn't have recruited in this spot. I should have backed up. I'm scared, boss. And the 13th, I really want the 13th scheme. That's going to take another 6 turns, though. Okay. We'll have to manage. Alright. But we are preparing our forces. Our food is ticking up, which is good. You know what? I bet I could get a good thing going with Marathi if I fully upgrade the Island of the Crimson Skull. Like, I build it up. Oh my god, Hex Schwaddle is still alive, those sons of bitches. But if I fully build up the Isle of the Crimson Skull and the Floating Pyramid, I could probably sell both of them to Marathi in exchange for a military alliance, which would at least give us our short victory. Which, for our short victory, we get +3 recruitment ranked all units, which is not bad. I would very much like to have that. Alright, here comes the lizard invasion.
Aos question. How would the Daughters of Cain feel about trans people in their ranks?
That's a good question. I think for the Daughters of Cain, gosh, I think it would be an interesting form of exploration. Wow, you ran way too far, dude. I think it would be an interesting exploration because the big thing that you'd be dealing with is that, so the Daughters of Cain are a unique faction that they are like god tier, over the top, silly levels of misandrist, and it's a very strict matriarchy. So for them, they genuinely believe that just men are just lesser. So you could explore it in several different ways, because you could explore it in the idea that because they think men are lesser, that there is a group of them that is more interested in supporting like transitioning, because that, you know, makes them into what they consider to be the superior sex, which is the Daughters of Cain. But you could also go through the idea, oh my god, that's so many fucking lizards, holy shit. And unfortunately, he stopped me right before I got all my really cool shit. I'm so scared of that lizardman invasion. Holy shit, dude. Corn, get your ass down here and help me. Harkin, get your ass down here and help me. But you could also, like, because, you know, it would be up to you how you'd want to explore the story. You could explore the story of that the Daughters of Cain are like super against the idea of transitioning because they basically are TERFs. If you wanted to explore that story, I mean, obviously that's going to come with like, you're going to be telling a pretty harsh story that's going to come with a lot of like heartache type things, and it's going to be pretty dark. But you know, I don't think that every single group or culture or society in fantasy or AOS or whatever should necessarily be like doing the right thing or having the correct opinions about matters. So exploring the idea that the Daughters of Cain are like super turfy and they genuinely see men as a lesser, like the lesser sex that should be put down at every opportunity, and they're just the worst, and should be treated as the worst. They, I think, would be a reasonable way to explore that storyline. But that is going to come with the, you know, it's not necessarily going to be an easy story to tell. Okay, the good news is it's mostly just like skinks. Like, it's a lot of garbage. There's just a lot of it. Okay, who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. Oh, right, because y'all are now ready to attack. Okay, I want you. Congrats on your little toy. So your army, I think we're gonna build it eventually around engineering and Blastmaster, so let's start working on that. Yeah, but the Daughters of Cain do some pretty horrific stuff to the men of their faction. Like are the Doomfire Warlocks. The Doomfire Warlocks are genuinely treated like horrifically. It is. It's pretty bad. So like if you're wanting to tell a darker story, you have the foundations to build upon. But you know, so examining like the struggles of someone that is trying to embrace what they see as them true selves, while also having to deal with all of the nastiness, especially because like it's like fucking scary what they do. The Daughters of Cain will literally, I mean, you've seen the Doomfire Warlocks, like the Daughters of Cain literally like hold them down and carve these nasty, powerful, just gross runes into their bodies, which are really, really painful. They are not treated well. That is not a faction you want to be a dude in.
We barter deal. Which enemies do you wish?
Trying to fit modern day ideologies into the grimdark setting of Warhammer would dilute the setting. I mean, I don't consider that to be a modern day ideology. Being trans is not a modern day concept that did not start to exist in the modern day. We have language for it now. But it's not something that just like spawned out of the ether very suddenly without explanation. It's something that's been around for pretty much as long as humans have been around. There's different terminology for it in like more ancient cultures, and the way they responded to it would change, but it's not something that like just started to exist. So I don't think that is a good criticism of it. That being said, you know, if someone wants to use a fantasy setting to explore a difficult topic, you know, that's fine. It doesn't have to necessarily be done in an official capacity. So, you know, it's not like it's Games Workshop is like making a thing about it. And even if they were, if it's not something you're interested in exploring, then you can just not explore it. So I don't really hold to the idea that it's somehow hurting the setting, because if you don't like it, just don't engage with it. I don't think that's a reasonable argument to like look and say, oh, well, this just like shouldn't exist. Because they're like, I don't know, there's plenty of things that I don't really give a shit about that are in different settings, where it's like, yeah, no, it's not really my thing, but like, you know, power to you if it's what you care about. Specimen collector. I don't think I want power overload yet, because I don't have enough spells to justify it. Absolutely, but it was seen in different ages. In different ages of Warhammer Fantasy leans more towards medieval, which weren't known for the progressiveness. Yeah, well, I mean, like, the Empire is, but, like, if we're talking about the Daughters of Cain in Age of Sigmar, then I'm not, I'm not too worried about, like, the medieval historical accuracy. Because Age of Sigmar is not even a medieval setting, it's just a wild, crazy fantasy space opera. But even fantasy, like, it's something you can explore if you want to, but it's not like, you know, it's just up to you. It's not something that's going to be like a major focus of the setting, is what I would say. But you can focus on it if you are so inclined.
Address me as murder job. Kill their scouts.
Oh, what a good assassin. What a good boy assassin. I'm so proud of you. Another good boy. Look at all these good boy assassins. Oh, such good boys. They're making Pappy so proud. I could shed a tear. I'm so proud of them. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, death has come, Bretonia. It's been long overdue, but it's finally here. You have been a thorn in my side this entire fucking campaign, but no more. No more. Build that. I feel like Skaven should have a building that it, like, you build it at, like, maybe tier 3, but if you get it all the way up to tier 5, it generates, like, 1 food. Doesn't have to be a lot, just 1. That way, like, you can have a settlement that, like, offsets its own food cost without being, like, without making it, like, super easy to just negate the fact that, like, you really need to, like, look for sources elsewhere. I think that would be reasonable. Should I ambush stance here? Yes. Yes, I should. Alright, good. Skaven Blight is ours. We have reclaimed the capital. Praise be to the horned rat. Have a good night, Q. Get some good sleep. Sure you aren't playing Dude, Assassins, listen, it's not my fault that Assassins are, like, the only hero unit I have access to that can assault units, okay? Assault units is... Oh, I forgot the Ogres could have underway stance. No, I don't think I'm gonna underway fight you because I could just swarm you and kill you. Oh god, here they come, chat. Here comes the lizard legions. Oh, we have look at that. We've got undead helping guard the city. Let them come. Tomb King's growth system doesn't make sense. They should make it similar to Chaos Dwarfs. You know, that's actually a good idea. I concur. It should be more about, like, unearthing and repairing everything as opposed to, like, building it. God, I have no magic. That sucks. It's okay. We'll manage. All right, so the main army's coming in this way. There's a tiny force over here that I'm pretty sure we could just overwhelm. Oh, they have a Pestilens. But these are tier 5 buildings, so this city's gonna hit really hard. Everybody move in the center so I can issue orders. Catapult. I want you over here. Actually, oh no, this is perfect. Hell, oh my god, look at that. Look at that. What a sexy angle for that catapult. Oh, baby. That's got my Jimmy's all. Whew. Whew. Oh man, I may start sweating. That's pretty delicious. Okay, okay, we're gonna put our Jezzails overlooking from the bridge. And hopefully they'll just be in range of something. Then we just need to activate various towers. Ooh, excuse me. I have a very loud sneeze. I apologize. Okay, he doesn't have any siege towers. He's got a battering ram. Oh, he's got siege towers over here. He's got some ladders. He's got a battering ram and a battering ram. So he just made a shitload of battering rams. Okay. So the gates are definitely gonna die in almost like all of these spots. Oh, those are horned ones? Ooh. Okay. Why don't we put the deck gunners overlooking... Oh, wait, these are deck gunners. Oh, deck gunners can't go on walls. Oh, fun. So deck gunners the other... Oh, that's what it is. Deck gunners... Yeah, deck gunners and Skaven, I think, are the only ones that can't go on walls. Okay, so we're going to put a good amount of storm vermin to make sure this wall does not fall. We'll put some ninja star throwers around here because we have to make absolutely sure this is contained. Clan rats with shields, you're gonna activate this tower for me, all spread out. Yeah, Vulcan tail slashers, you can help here. I'm also gonna leave the Packmaster here to help out. I want the Warlock engineer to hang out near the big fight, as well as my Gracier. Actually, Warlock Engineer, you're gonna go... Can you activate this tower? Yes, you can! Okay, so your job is gonna be to just sit there and turn the tower on. Night Runners with slings, you're gonna activate the lower tower, which overlooks the gate. We're gonna put another unit of clan rats on this tower to make sure that it's firing. This invasion force looks pretty weak other than the Stegodon. So we'll put 2 units of storm vermin to hold this gate. And we'll reinforce them with nothing. I think they should be able to handle that. These clan rats I'm gonna put up on this wall. And then defending the plague claw catapult. This one's gonna be pretty critical to defend. So, and he's got horned ones, and that's it really. So we'll do storm vermin. We'll do some sword and board storm vermin. And then we'll also do, let's say, a unit of... Let's put a unit of Night Runners with slings up here. Yeah. So we're going to put you guys up here. Rat Ogres, we're also going to have you up here to help. And then this is the big fight on the walls. So we want... Oh, actually, okay, so let's do these storm vermin here. I want my elite storm vermin up on these walls. Reinforced by... We can reinforce them with some armor-piercing storm vermin if I've got any left, which I may not. Oh no, I've got 2 left. Okay. Actually, y'all need to... No, he can't get in the doors this way, can he? No, he can't. Okay. So in that case, let's put one of y'all here and the other one up here just to be extra thorough. And that leaves me gutter runners with poison. We're gonna put up on this section so they can shoot at people. And then I've got clan rats with spears. Y'all are gonna help reinforce the walls. Chieftain, you're gonna protect the Gracier and help on this fight. Assassin, I want you to help over here on this fight. And then... Yep. Yes, yes. Okay. I think we're good. And then the main thrust of the enemy is going to come straight down this alley. So we're going to build a 900 cost tower right here, which will then upgrade into a big boy tower. And then we'll make this a big boy tower. All right. Begin! Okay, I want us to focus those, get rid of those horned ones, because they've got a whole bunch of health. And are super spooky. Pretty decent. Alright. It begins. Why are these towers not shooting the correct projectiles? What? That's strange. Okay, those should be shooting tier 5 projectiles, and they're shooting tier 1 projectiles. Excellent shots. These ones are shooting the correct ones. This one, yeah, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, those towers are just not shooting the correct projectiles, like, at all. Can y'all shoot that way without moving? Weird. All right. Loremaster fighting Cult of Sotek. Hey man, when in Rome. Alright. Where is a good place to summon clan rats? I think this flank is probably the best. See if I can shut down that battering ram. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. I have 3 warp bomb uses? That's nice. Oh, nice. We shut down the battering ram. Haha. Oh, where are you going? Stay up there. Cool. All right, so we stopped that battering ram, so it's just not going to fire. Cool. Okay, enemies are approaching. Plague Claw Catapult's having the best time of its life. Kill those skinks. With guard stance. Gracier. They're just skink cohorts. I'm not going to waste my magic yet. Let's go ahead and get this tower to a 1400. Oh no! Oh dang it! He got a backup unit. I was like, "Hey, we stopped the battering ram," and then he just moved another unit up. It's like, whatever. Okay, assassin, you can help the storm vermin. This gate's been bust. What the fuck happened here? Oh, it's that salamander. Jesus. Bro, that salamander ate my nuts for lunch. Are you kidding? Good God. Yeah, turn that thing off. Good God. That thing was just like, oh, that's some cute units you got there. It would be a shame if they just evaporated off the face of the earth. Okay, Packmaster, why don't you help them? Y'all swarm in. Actually, no, y'all go after the skinks. You go after the horned ones. Okay, so we've almost got this side under control, which is great. We're going to go ahead and tell all of the Eshin units to go reinforce over here. Storm vermin are fighting him. Plague Claw Catapult, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Well, that's a Hail Mary shot. Oh, almost hit it. I want you on guard stance as you're killing these guys. We can use the bonus clan rats though to chase them. Bonus clan rats. Over this way. Alright, those towers are good. Over here, that ancient salamander is just gonna be the bait. I can already tell that ancient salamander is gonna be the bane of my existence. Is it just that Stegodon left? Yeah. Okay, y'all go kill that thing. Oh, nice! These Jezzails were actually shooting people. You'll love to see it. Alright, y'all are fighting your way towards the salamander, who's very, very scary. We're killing the enemy general, which is good. We're gonna bring these guys over here. I'm gonna upgrade this tower. Actually, I'm gonna wait, because then I can make it a big tower. Okay, y'all just push them out slowly but surely. Okay, good. They actually left the correct way. That's good to see. Okay, you need to reinforce this side because they've got double siege towers over here, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, we're gonna summon distraction. Oh, where are you going? That's a little spooky. Is he gonna attack this flank, maybe? I'm gonna see if I can time these clan rats so they blow up. Yeah, friendly fire. Hell yeah. No, they broke a little too fast. Come on, chase me, chase me. You know you want to chase me, chase me. Oh, I don't think he's taking the bait, guys. He's like, nah, son. Let's see what you tricksy kiddos are up to. Kill that fucking salamander, Jesus. Okay, you may fire at will. Okay, catapults are back in range. Kill them, please. I was kind of hoping this unit would like magically rally, but I think it's just gonna die. Okay, good. Back inside. Halberds, hold the gate. Packmaster, I am sending reinforcements in the form of a big dick tower. Yeah, I think he's gonna hit me hard on that gate, which is no bueno. Okay, that general's almost dead. Eschen guys, I may need you to go. Yeah, I need y'all to go back, because that's gonna get a little spooky. Okay, Stegodon's dead. Awesome. So I can abandon this area. I want y'all to head up here. Salamander's almost dead. Very spooky. Oh, why are y'all moving? Y'all are in guard stance. Just stay there. Okay, that's all going fine. What do we got here? We got Colwyn Riders, Feral Cold Ones, Colwyn Riders, and an ass load of Ancient Sallies. We're gonna try and do some disruption back here. Flock of Doom. Oh, you petty bitch. Yeah, let's spread out a bit. Okay, they're starting to actually climb. Oh, they got Saurus now. They're like actual troops. All right, let's start throwing down lightning bolts. Now is the time for warp lightning. Can I amber spear from up here? Oh, that was such a good amber spear. Did y'all see that shit? It blew up the general, pierced through, and hit all the Saurus. That, oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm just gonna spam warp lightnings. Okay, y'all can abandon your post up here. Assassin is reinforcing to up here. Oh my god, they actually broke through. Oh, get off the walls, protect the catapults. I mean, the catapults aren't in that much danger compared to... Oh, that's a Pestilens. Okay, that's a little less scary. Assassin! Kill that thing! There's no nearby towers. I just have to kill it by force. We're gonna do a big one. The Slan is almost dead because these guys did make it in time. Excellent. Kill the Slan! Kill the Slan! These zombie gunners have almost used all their ammo. We're getting so much mileage out of them. That makes me so happy. Kill the Slan! Bring him down! Bring him down! Nice. And then here comes the fucking salamanders, dude. Oh my god. Bring it down! Bring it down! Oh nice, that's army losses. Hooray! We did it! We did it! Holy moly, that was actually a decent siege. That was fun. I mean, I think the new Skaven map is definitely a big improvement. Like, I feel like I can deploy my units in a lot of different places, and it has like good coverage of the map. Like the fact that I'm able to like position units on hills so they're firing into gates, or I can position them so like they're firing from this angle over like the major attack points. I feel really, really good about this new Skaven map. Like, it's not perfect, but it's good. Like, it has pretty okay tower placement. Are you interested enough in future Total War flagship titles like Medieval 3 or 40k that you'd cover them? Probably. Yeah, I'd say that's likely. So long as they're fun. I mean, if they're not fun, then no. But as long as they're a good time, then yeah, I don't see why not. All right, I think we can Let's just activate these towers and sort of... Now, the only thing is notable is that the towers are bugged, where for some reason these towers don't shoot the ammo they're supposed to shoot, which is not ideal. It's actually really nice once you have enough towers up, because you can just kind of laugh as you... Oh, I had a bonus unit of storm vermin, or they ended up somewhere really weird. I can't tell. Get over here, you dinguses. Yeah, so I'll say Skaven, towers, firing munition, or firing bug. But hey, that was a good win for us. That we massively crippled that invasion force. Oh my, only 42 guys escaped from the initial army. Holy Lord. All right, good. Look at that. Our Jezzail's got a decent number of kills. We actually got some really good use. Oh, our Warlock Engineer died. Oops. I completely did not notice that dude died. Whoopsie daisies. Catapult got over 1,000 value. Dude, look at that. The deck gunners got 2,600 gold value. Like, they were actually able to get into a good position where they made their money. Damn. They got, like, fantastic value. I think they might have gotten the most value in my entire army. Which is kind of wild, considering how hard they are normally to use in a siege. Because, like, they just don't get good angle. Yeah, they easily made the most... They got the most gold value out of anything in my army. Well, look at that. Ain't that cool? Let's... Don't want to eat captives? No, because he's barely got enough anything to come at me. We'll do food. Oh my god, there's more of them. There's just immediately another 20 stack. Skaven friendly fire is lore accurate. True. Okay, so we're gonna have to hire a new Warlock Engineer, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Skrolk's on his way to the Black Pyramid to be a big nuisance. Oh, Teclis has united against us. That's not very nice. Excellent work, lads. Excellent work. Get yourself some more spells. Howling Warpgale will actually be useful if they end up showing up like a bunch of flying bats. Let's go ahead and make our Packmaster more durable before I start worrying about summons. Nice, good job. Another assault units. Oh, nice. Our recruitment finished on those units. Oh, I've got 2 Hell Pits and a Death Shriek Terrorgeist now. Oh, Lizardman, come at me, dude. Come at me. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do shit to pop this. He's entrenched now. Now that he's got some like actual monsters to play with, that is an entrenched Gracier. That Gracier is like, whatever, dude. I don't care what you throw at me. Yeah, so the only thing I need is my Warlock. Do new Warlock Engineer. Let's get Warpstone Hoarder. That's fun. Excellent work, lads. Excellent works. Oh, Mechanical Claw is actually God, Mechanical Claw is a fucking amazing weapon. What the fuck? Plus 40 armor piercing damage, plus 16 bonuses versus large. Okay. Don't mind if I fucking do. Book of Asher. Or no. I want you to have... Actually, yeah, Book of Asher is fine. I ran out of Forbidden Rods because the other guy died with it. Okay. Helping attendant, man-thing slave, engineering student. Cool.
Clan will rise. We battle for ourselves.
Okay, Bretonia is dead.
Great warlord.
Bretonia is dead! You'll love to see it. And now the fucking lizardmen are building up to become a problem. But Count Noctilus is there? Okay.
Engineer.
Sure. Mr. Ogre, this is, I think you came into the wrong neighborhood, son. This is not a place you want to be, my dude. This is not welcome territory.
Kill things. This way.
Bye. -8 leadership banner. Slap that on my help hit, please. Bonk.
Overrun them.
Another Helm of Discord. Always nice. Excellent work, Hail Scurry.
A true disciple.
Why don't you pick up Route Marcher just so you have it. Gracier Plague. Let's get the dreaded 13th. I love dreaded 13th. You're gonna get another point in elusive. We're gonna move to the other side of the settlement. That's a little safer. As I rebuild my army here. You didn't lose any allied units though, so that's nice. In fact, why don't you go over here? You can get some more. What do I want? A Warp Rider would be nice. Some Jezzails would be nice. Well, I want kind of more of a Storm Vermin centric army for right now, so let's just get that for the moment. Who's this? Oh, you.
Servant of decay.
Let's get that last point in Quartermaster. You can get another point in Indomitable. You, Mr. Plague Priest, let's grab Hard to Hit. Oh, I'm so glad Bretonia is dead. They were... I'll hand it to them. They were, they endured. Goodbye, lizards. That was a nasty lizard rebellion army. What the fuck? Okay. Then you, now that that's been dealt with, are going to run to the capital. So we can rebuild our power base down here. 2 points. Why don't you do... I'd like to make your... I want to get to piercing shots. So let's do... let's do Blade Master for right now. Sorcerer, I'm gonna grab... Let's start grabbing points in Tenacity. Chieftain. I'll take Elusive. As you start heading south. Oh, it's you. I think you're pretty much done, so I'll just do spread control. Alright, you are going to keep following this line until you get to the Pox Marsh, and then we're going to pop across the ocean, and we're going to head for the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Yeah, you just keep stealing tech, you little goofball. Okay, you are going to head... I don't perceive any northern threats, so just head south, I guess. Who's this? Oh, you. Yeah. Thick-skinned. Your Plague Priest is going to grab Bowseeker. And Skaven Blight, is just going to keep building gloriously. Hi, Sotek says, Gott von Hoff. Are the old Kislev characters, such as Ivan Radonov, Ilya Morova, etc., still canon? So that's not the easiest question to answer. So generally speaking, a character is still canon until... So, the way it would functionally work is that a character is big-time canon if they have been mentioned recently. If a character has not been mentioned recently, so let's say 2nd edition Realm of the Ice Queen was the last time they were mentioned, they are loosely still canon until something comes out that, like, shows them. Or shows, like, a position they would occupy, but they have been, you know, replaced by some other character. So, but I would not say they, like, at this time, they do not actively exist. They only, like, kinda exist. So they're kind of like,
Quick kill.
you can almost think of them as like good old, what's his face's cat? What's that dude's name? You know what I'm thinking about? Schrodinger. They're kind of like Schrodinger's character. They might still be canon. They might still exist somewhere in the setting, but it is very, very possible that they don't, and that they are functionally removed and they've served their purpose, and in the new setting they don't exist, but it may never be confirmed one way or the other, because Games Workshop could very easily have just, like, forgotten they exist. So I wouldn't, the big thing is I wouldn't worry too much about it. And I would say if you really, really like them and you want them to still be around, it is totally possible that they are still around. However, I would not throw around any big words as far as, like, canonicity goes, in, like, an argument with someone. Like, I wouldn't, like, recommend going to, like, your local hobby store and being like, oh, this character is canon because I haven't seen anything that says otherwise. I would probably still consider them to be canon, but that is just the way I look at that situation, which is that I don't consider a character to stop being canon until they have been truly replaced, or there has been a note released by Games Workshop or someone, like, very adjacent to Games Workshop that says, yeah, these guys no longer exist. Do I want peace with the ogres? I don't think I do. I think I'm having fun kind of just punching them, and they're still at war with Queek, so no. I'm not getting peace with you, because that would make my friends mad. I am not underway intercepting you, because it's better to surround you. But yeah, because remember, like, if you've learned anything from watching Lorebeards and being a part of my community, the biggest thing I hope you learn and memorize is that canon doesn't exist very easily in Total War, or in the Warhammer community. Warhammer has a super duper duper loosey goosey form of canon, and it's better not to get upset. You're not doing yourself any favors trying to, like, worry about it. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. If you have a follow-up question, I will do my best to try and answer. But that is what I have to say about that particular topic. All right, we're gonna head for the Southlands. That's good. You've arrived in Oxiel, so you can actually build up you can finally build a proper Clan Eshin army. Hello, Oxiel. I see you fell to my trap. Holy shit. I got an ambush on him? Bro, what is this auto-resolve? I ambushed him successfully. He has... Oh my god, look at those skink stats, though. Never mind auto-resolve, I take it back. Oh my god, look at these skink stats! These skinks have 52 melee attack, 47 melee defense. What the fuck? Fuck, they have better stats than the Saurus! 61 melee attack on the Chameleon Stalkers, 63 melee defense. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! No wonder the auto resolve's like, yeah, no, you're fucked, dude. My God. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go kill him. That is genuinely the funniest thing I've seen today. Like, those skinks are so stacked, dude. I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't fight him. Maybe I should just stay home and just let him come to me. But yeah, we're just gonna quick save just to be sure. We're gonna go after this guy. Jeez, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Oxiodal. I wasn't familiar with your game. Good God. When you go to ambush Oxiodal and he's like, you're not in the ambush. I'm not in the ambush with you. You're in the ambush with me. And he just like kicks your fucking face in. Good God.
You bring
Oh, my lord.
to give to Throt. Yes, yes.
Oh, Scion. Holy shit, Scion. Thank you so much. That's super generous. Jesus. Where you been today? How you doing?
Scion of the Emperor donated 100 Australian dollars.
Thank you.
to
That's very
Super
sweet of
Chat.
you.
Assuming you finish this campaign today, can
Yes.
we be assured of another Fixie stream next time?
Yes.
I'm getting antsy to see you finally start Stormblood.
Yes.
With 7.3 out now and DT's story finished, you also need to...
Also need to start getting us, hopefully be part of the 8 Yes. Literally, the only reason we've been playing like incessant amounts of Total War, like just non-stop, is because I wanted to finish a campaign on this build. And we only had 2 weeks. And then my air conditioning broke, which obviously slowed everything down like a shit ton. So that didn't help. Unfortunately, he's ambushing out that way. So a good part of his army might run away, but I'm just trying to kill I just want to kill the big dinosaurs. But yes, it is my full intent that we're going to be going pretty whole hog Final Fantasy stuff once we're like caught up and done with this campaign. Cuz yeah. I would very much like to get back to it. Are we likely to get Hopgrub mounted art? Oh, I think you're definitely going to get Hopgrub Wolf Archers for Chaos Dwarfs. It's probably not for a while, but I think eventually you'll absolutely get them. Do I have... Oh, this angle's a little awkward. Maybe if I can get, like, up right behind... Oh, wait, no, I can get, like, way over here. That's fine. That'll work. Put the Warlock Engineer over here. And then if he tries to go after them, I can just cut him off. We'll put the hell pits a little more angled like this. Okay. That should be good. Get him! Okay, he might just try and run for it, which I would be totally okay with. Man, he's booking it. Okay. Thank you again, Sign. That's super duper. I really, really appreciate the support, dude. Okay, so if we can kill the Thunderous one. Oh, I should have. Howling Warp Gale. Nah, that's too far away. How dare he actually follow the ambush rules and just run away? Cut him off. Cut him off. Don't let him escape. Stop him! My fucking Gracier is just like desperately trying to keep up. Yeah, he's booking it. He's out of here. Well played, Oxiodal. Well played, you little bastard. Summons, cut him off! Cut him off! Don't insta-break. Don't insta-break. Don't insta-break. Just die. Hurry up and die. Let me warp bomb you. Hurry up and die. Die, 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 die. Come on, die. Die, 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 die. Yeah, keep dying. Keep dying. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! No, we didn't kill any models. Well, no, we just didn't kill a lot of models. Don't just stand there. Get them. Get them. Oh, I forgot my terror guys. God damn it. My terror guys could have done so much work that entire fight. I just forgot he existed. Did I kill any? Oh, no, no. We killed a good number of them. That was a delicious warp bomb. Holy shit, that was so good. My creaser is so slow. Wow, he actually did a really good job, like, escaping. Like, look, yeah, the AI played that brilliantly. No notes. Literally a perfect disengagement from an unfavorable scenario. That little bastard. He actually got away from me. We hurt one unit of skinks, almost killed the Stegodon, and we killed like a small handful of Kraxgars, and that's literally it.
You bring token trinket to give to Throt. Yes, yes. Good, good. I accept your offering for Mulder Clan.
Scion of the Emperor donated 10 Australian dollars through Super
Thank you
Chat.
again, Scion.
How likely do we think it will be to get more super items? Also, as powerful as they are, neither the 8 burning books nor the Fellblade seem to be quite as powerful as the Sock and Nemesis Crown.
Well, the Nemesis Crown is supposed to be different. Like, the Nemesis Crown is more like a mechanic. Okay, we got another ambush. So I don't think any of them were intended to be as good as the Nemesis Crown. Like the Sword of Crown, the Sword of Cain and the Nemesis Crown are supposed to be like campaign functionality tier strength, whereas like the Fellblade and the 8 Budding Books of Core and all that jazz are more like powerful arcane items. Where does he have to go? He's going this way. Okay, so I'm gonna set up all my shit over here, because he's gonna have to come down the barrel now. We got a much more ideal ambush position. Now we get to punish. Now is the time. I don't think you're gonna see another item as powerful as the Nemesis Crown or the other stuff, the Sword of Cain, unless, like, I don't think they'd want to create anything else at that power level unless they end up introducing something in the Eastern Theater. But I don't even know what that would be, because it would have to be like a brand new item. It wouldn't be something that currently exists in the setting. I'll put it that way. It'd have to be something that's like a reference to IRL myth, because there's just nothing else in the setting, really. There's just nothing out there that's that level of power. You know, there's some strong stuff, but I don't think there's anything that matches those particular items. All right. Warp lightning cannons straight down the chute. Oops, y'all are all standing in the wrong spots. Oh, that was a fucking beautiful set of warp lightnings. I don't really care if the garrison gets massacred. Galmaraz? No, no. Galmaraz is a bit funky, because like it's more about Galmaraz is a very, very, very powerful weapon. Of that, if you wield it, it is very capable of bonking someone on the head and messing them up real bad. But Galmaraz is more powerful and, like, legendary because of its relationship to Sigmar, not because of its own, like, natural strength, if that makes sense. Like, Sigmar wielding the hammer made the hammer very spooky. If Sigmar is not wielding the hammer, it's a good hammer, but it's not like anybody that picks it up is capable of wielding it to that degree, because that's like kind of a whole major storyline. Is like the fact that a lot of people aren't able to wield it as well as Sigmar did, which caused various issues about like what's the actual power of the hammer and yada 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 yada. It's like, I think Galmaraz is cool, but I don't think it's as powerful as the Sword of Cain or the Nemesis Crown, to be very blunt. This is a nice killing ground we've got up here. You two go fight in this mess. Gracier, I want you over here. Hell Pits, go have fun. You guys, focus that second on, get rid of that. Storm Vermin! Into them! I'm gonna start dropping some Warp Lightnings. You lot, let's finish off those Saurus. Pop, 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 pop. Those assholes rally? Of course they did. Scream! Ah! Nice. How long till reinforcements arrive? Okay. Not too much longer. Hello, Mr. Proximorse. Not gonna lie, these geeks are kind of scary. Y'all, aim for the Shredder of Lustria, please. Okay, I do need to keep an eye out for good warp bombs that will hit the enemy, but not me, which is the tricky part. I'm just gonna keep dropping warp lightnings. Wish I had more magic. Oh, I'm already out? Oh my god, I'm already out of magic. That stuff feels bad, man. Jazales, focus those Croxigors. Okay, I don't actually enjoy fighting in this jungle at the moment, because the problem with fighting in the jungle is I can't fucking hit anything with all my shooting attacks. Okay, good. Y'all rally. Let's come rally on this hill over here. Oh my. God, my reinforcements are taking like 1,000 years to get here. We don't want our Gracer in the fight, because bad things happen. Oh, can I see that Carnosaur? Yes, I can! Fire! Kill the Carnosaur! Oh, okay, I lied. Let's kill the, like, giant dinosaur first. The thing's kind of spooking me a bit. I don't like the giant dinosaur. You no failed me. Oh, so you must have like triple lightning strike, because the reinforcement time is like wildly bad. Which, like, hey, kudos to him. That makes this very spooky, and I'm enjoying how spooky this is. Oh, it's Vera Samilla in chat. Vera, how are you not fucking VIP? What the fuck? Hold on, I will fix that momentarily. Okay, I'm gonna warp bomb these Storm Vermin because they're losing to these Saurus. Kaboom. Alright. Oh my god, kill it! Kill it! It's so close. Okay, it's dead. Alright. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, my butt was puckering a bit on that one. Boom! Okay, the Shredder of Lustria is dead. Oh, okay. Ashen Slingers, back up. Back up. We're gonna summon some more clan rats to just get in the way here. Okay, he's dead. One of my hell pits is still alive somehow. Big sturdy bastard. Terror guys, you've terrified them.
Token trinket to give to Throt. Yes, yes. Good, good. I accept.
Could y'all
your
shatter,
offering
please?
for
Just die.
Mother Clan.
Scion of the Emperor donated 20 Australian
Yeah, there's no more big
dollars to
dinosaurs.
Super
It's just
Chat.
skinks.
If we
Oh,
had all the
reinforcements are here.
German Lords
Yes.
Opposed in times DLC, do you think we'd see the Corruptor with Plague, Warp Seer with Ruin, Deceiver with Stealth, and
Oh
Warbringer
my
with no magic but higher
fucking
stats?
god, those skinks, dude. What the fuck? Bro, these Rambo skinks are killing my ass. Are you for real? What are these? Those are storm vermin. I don't want to explode my storm vermin, but I probably should. Explode the storm vermin! Explode the storm vermin! Boom! Bro, these skinks are terrifying. Like, Jesus Christ. They are so scary. There's Oxiodal just sitting in the middle of the fight. Oh no, don't kill my terror guys. That's not nice. Oh, hurry up. In the fight before my terror guys dies. In the fight, in the fight, in the fight. Whew. Okay, hold on. Let me take care of this thing real quick. I have to go to creator dashboard, community, roles manager, add, Vera Simila. There she is. VIP. Boop. There we go. Scion, thank you for the super chat. If we get all the Vermin Lords as Lords in the supposed End Times DLC, do you think we'll see the Corruptor with Plague, Warpseer with Ruin, Deceiver with Stealth, and Warbringer with no magic but higher stats? I would be surprised if they gave us every variant. I would be happy, but I would be very surprised. Because that's not usually what they like. That's not what they did with like Korn, who also had like a shitload of variants. You know, with Korn they just did it where it's like, oh, you get, you know, we'll give you, oh man, I'm having a brain fart. We will give you, one normal variant and one exalted variant. So like, I don't want to be right about this. I'm just saying what I think will happen, but I don't want this to be the case. Of that, I could see them doing the same thing, where they say, okay, one of these variants is gonna be the regular Vermin Lord, who's gonna be like a unit that you can recruit, and the other ones are going to, and then we're gonna have an exalted one. They could do that, but they could also just give us all of them if they wanted to go absolutely insane, which would make me very happy, I'm not gonna lie. But to answer your question, if we got all of them, I would guess that you would get, I would very much guess that you would get, you would get Ruin on the Warpseer, Plague on the Corruptor, Stealth and Deceiver, yes. I think the Warbringer would probably get, if I was doing the Warbringer, I would probably just make him shitty at casting, but he's supposed to still have magic, but he's just supposed to be bad at it. The Warpseer should be the best at magic, so I would give him, I could see him maybe having a slight mixed lore, or maybe I would give him Ruin with the Dread, because I think he's supposed, no, I think he just has Ruin. Because Screech Vermin King, you would want to give like a mixed lore, with part of his mix being that he also gets like the Dreaded 13th.
Warlock Master of Scryer.
Silly ogre. Livings for kids. Okay, give me food.
Slaves for the meat.
We're eating good. We're eating ogres tonight, lads. Wait, what did I just get a new trait? What was that? Or was that equipment? Oh, it was the gold sigil sword, I think. Oh, he got seasoned campaigner. Nice. Okay, that's sexy. I'll take that. Vera. Oh yeah, Vera. Vera's the best. If y'all haven't met Vera over on Twitch, how dare you? Get over there right now and start following Vera, because she's like the coolest. Having her on Lorebeards has been like such a fun treat. We adore her. Expect to see her a lot more. Like, she's not just like, oh, just a one-time guest to meet. No, like, you'll she's fucking cool. She will be a pretty normal regular going forward. She won't always be there, but she'll be there more often than most people that come by. And if you're like, who am I talking about? Hawk, could you post her link on YouTube? Because on Twitch, y'all can literally just like click on her name. But for the YouTubers, if we could drop her links in chat, that would be swell. Especially because we announced today that if we get up to 2K followers, if Vera gets to 2K followers, we will immediately do a bonus Elf God episode where we will I'll talk a lot about and flesh out Aneth Rayma, the Savage Huntress, who is an Elf God that Vera thinks is super fucking cool, and Games Workshop didn't really do a lot with her. There's a couple of interesting tidbits about her, but they didn't like do a lot with her. And this would be an opportunity for us to be like, well, fuck that noise, we're gonna do something with her, and we will do something with her. So if you're like, oh, that sounds kind of cool, then you should go follow her right now. Plus her streams are awesome. She's just a fucking good streamer. Like, that's, yeah. So get on it. Get on it. She's also literally written for Warhammer, because she's written for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, which is something I have not done. Like, that is not an achievement I have. So, like, you know, I just ramble on here about what could be. She's out there, like, actually making shit happen. It's like the real deal. Okay, I want to save my money because I want to get the big city in Skaven Blight. It'd be cool to get a Verminlord Deceiver, the spells of stealth. Yeah, I would actually really like that. I hardcore agree on that one, Scion. How is Heshwaddle still alive? Just die, Muzdamani, you stubborn bastard.
How can Clan Pestilens serve you?
No, I'm not just gonna attack Rapunzel from here, Harkin. I'm gonna sneak up. I'm gonna get right up on her booty hole, and then it's gonna be surprise. That was a popular joke when I was a child, when I was a teenager. Surprise butt sex, man, that was like gold standard level humor back in those ancient times. God, that just flash banged me with memories. Damn rebels. Our food is recovering. That's nice. All right, Skaven Blight. Yes! The Shattered Tower. Lovely. Alright, and then we're going to upgrade the garrison, and we're going to upgrade the money-making building, and we're going to upgrade this.
Don't disappoint me.
Don't disappoint me. Alright, and you're going to start creeping your way towards Maragliano alongside Tails. Yeah, you two are just going to be like best buds. Y'all are going to hang out together. Y'all going to be best friends. Dead pirates, love to see it. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this place with more military buildings, because we're gonna sell the floating pyramid and the Isle of the Crimson Skull. We're gonna sell both of these to Marathi in the hopes that she'll like be nice to us.
Pay tribute.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can befriend the Dread Fleet. That's fine.
Poison shadow.
I need more assassins, but I have to build more buildings that let me have assassins. Okay. Okay, I think Oxiodal has been repelled for now, so we might actually send this guy down to, like, go slap him on the nuts a little bit. While my assassins keep pouring south to help with matters. I'm surprised I only have 4. Is there a tech that lets me get more assassins? Yes, there is. No, that's recruitment rank. Fuck. Is there one that lets me get more assassins? There's not? Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, that's a bummer.
You bring token trinket to give to Throt. Yes, yes. Good, good. I accept your offering for Molder Clan.
The Molder Clan!
Scion of the Emperor donated 10
you, Scion.
Australian dollars through Super Chat. I want thank all to have this loadout. War Plighting, Death Frenzy, Plague Breath, Plague, Skitter Leap and the Dread 13th spell plus all 3 lore passives, Musk of Fear, Plague Rash, and Toxic Rash.
I agree. Yeah, because he should have... Yeah, I agree. He should have 2 from each lore, or 2 from Ruin, 2 from Plague, 1 from Stealth being Skitter Leap, and then Dreaded 13. Yeah, I hard agree on that. I think for the Eshin army, having Dark Elves in it is by far the, like, best plan. Like, I think that makes sense. We'll get, like, a big fuck you Black Dragon, and then we'll get, like, a bunch of Shades with great swords and crossbows. That sounds fun.
Where's my dome racket?
I don't know, man. Where'd you put it?
Ashen contract approved. Yes, yes.
Actually, why don't you go spy
Sneak scurry.
and let me know what's going on in Lizardman Land over here.
Trail strike.
Okay, I think I'm going to focus my efforts on Skaven Blight for a bit.
No furs. No, welcome.
There we go. We might get rid of the scavenge. And I kind of like the scavenge pile. Yeah, I think this is fine.
For the 13. Yes, yes. Channel fight clear.
Alright, cool beans. Where's Skrulk? In the middle of the ocean somewhere? Yeah. Okay, our goals, we're gonna sneak all the way up here to Sudenburg, capture Sudenburg, and then we'll launch our assault on the Black Pyramid. That's the plan. The great grand scheme, yes. Also, there is a rogue army in my territory, and it's made of elves. I will not tolerate this. Kill them immediately. I am not paying rent around here just so some fucking elves can come here and squat on my lands. Will they finally buff Plague Breath? Plague Breath is a good spell, dude. Like, it's not bad. They could maybe make it cheaper, but like it's not a bad spell at all. Yeah, is the Nurgle one the exact same template, or is it a different template? Flayed Tail. -3 leadership. That's not worth it. Oh, Heshwaddle's dead. Thank goodness. I'm gonna underway my stance towards those elves because they don't belong in my lands. Nope. Oh, he teleported because of Mad's map. Also, okay. Yeah, we can attack this. And then I'll reinforce you with Hail Scurry as we begin the great glorious expansion. Yes. Make the ogres regret the day they took my precious shit. let's get Power Overload. You get Foe Seeker. You get Tenacity. Sniven is going to get Magic Reserves and Plague fully upgraded. You're going to get Scarred Veteran. You're going to get Tenacity. Skaven Blight, we're just going to keep investing in. Oh, nice. We finished the Council 13 chamber. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Let's get... Yeah, Master Molder. Excellent. Okay, we've got more skinks inbound. Or a Slawn inbound. I don't... he might be heading further north, so we're gonna head up here and pop an ambush stance to be all sneaky-like. Assassins, I want y'all to head out into the ocean to head off that Slawn. Good. I want you to get one more... Oh, I need a mission. Oh, I need to... Can I... Yeah, I need to upgrade my outpost again. Okay. What mission you got for me? Kill the Slawn? You got it. Kill the Slawn? Kill the Slawn? Cool. I can handle that. Me! Boop. 2 more turns till you can expand the underway. All right. Okay, Floating Pyramid's got a few more turns before I can upgrade it. We do need to upgrade that building. Oh, I was gonna put more assassin buildings here. That's right. I don't have enough money. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move Scroll. Fuck! God damn it, I need to move him first every turn. Ugh. My empire's so big that it takes me long enough to do a turn that I forgot stuff. Where the fuck is he going? Oh good, Rapunzel is really weak, so that should make taking the Black Pyramid even easier. Okay, yep, you just sit here and be all sneaky. Assassins, y'all chase after that Slawn. Because I would very much like to know where he is. Why don't you move up? We'll kill those elves next turn. Scroll. Okay, yep. Moving in. Hail Scurry. You can capture Riff Rafa. Oh, it's a close victory. Spooky Ogre garrisons is spooky.
You bring token trinkets to give to Throt. Yes.
Oh, nice. Got a Doom Wheel.
Good. I accept your offering.
Oh, Moldaklan! Never get tired of it.
Scion of the Emperor donated 10 Australian dollars through Super Chat.
Thanks, Scion.
What spells would you give Screech? I'd say Warp Lightning, Flensing Ruin, Blessed with Filth, Wither, Brittle Bone, and the Dread 13th spell, plus the 3 lore passives.
I could, so he definitely should have Dreaded 13. I would give him a different mix of... So yours has him getting... Yeah, I would do something similar. So the idea of you get 2 spells from Ruin, 2 spells from Plague, and then 1 spell from Stealth, but choosing a different set. Warp Lightning, fine. Flensing Ruin is a heavy tier. So that has him... If he's a legendary hero, he could get away with that spell list, I think. Because it's... like, legendary heroes have a bit more wiggle room when it comes to how they like what spell requirements they have, because when you're dealing with a lord, generally Creative Assembly works under the idea that you're allowed basically two top tier spells, 2 medium tier spells, and then 2 big tier spells. This list with Skrulk would have him with, because Brittle Bone,
Yes, yes.
Flensing Ruin, and Dreaded 13th are all considered big boy spells. So that would have him with 3, which for a lord would be too much. That would break how CA designs it, even though I don't necessarily think that always needs to be the case. That's just the way CA does it. So, but that being said, just because if he was a legendary hero, he might be able to get away with breaking that, because I think Coadil technically has a similar spell set. I don't remember if Coadil has the 2/2/2 system or if he's got a different setup. Because we don't, or Ariel. I forget what spell. If someone could actually check, you don't have to super chat it, but just check and type it in chat. If someone could actually remember and type into chat what spell list Coadil and Ariel have, that would be like our best metric. Okay, good. I was worried Techless was already going to be there. All right, we're going to kill these elves.
I think not.
Get off my land! Nom 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 nom. Tor Elithis refugees? Haha. Not anymore, you're not. Refugees in my territory? I don't fucking think so. Koda's spell list suck. Doesn't he have fucking like Doombolt and Flock of Doom? Like, those two are like some of the best slap spells in the game. Like, Doombolt is only bad if you miss. I mean, obviously. But it's actually kind of hard to miss with. Not impossible, but certainly not easy. Okay, good. We got the assassin I wanted. 4-2... drop the mortar, drop more scutars, give me a warp grinder, and then give me just an assload of gutter runners with poison. It's not really an assload, but do I still want the Jezzails? I mean, the Jezzails are kind of fun, but I sort of like the idea of this army being more aggressive, and I have to dedicate units to defending them is the crappy part. So yeah, I think we could fire the Jezzails and just replace them with more gutter runners. Hails. Okay, Snivin. I need to get Snivin better troops. We can look at that this turn. Upgrade Skaven Blight to make it our true capital. Sartosa is empty? What the devil? Well, that's just silly. Ooh, other tricks. Oh, Armor of Destiny and the other Trickster Shard? Damn, alright. Well, shit. Say no more. You have my full attention. Let's get Bread Leader. What level do you get the Plague Furnace at? 16, which is next level. So let's go ahead and grab Missile Defense. Actually, no. Why don't you do Channeling Stance anymore? I really wish they would add a trait for if you use a lot of Channeling Stance. I feel like that would be totally fair. I don't know where that Slan went, so I guess I'm gonna go attack across the ocean now. Just be a jerk. Oxiel started it. I'm gonna finish it. Y'all are gonna spread out and look for that toad. I don't know where he went, which makes me nervous. Hey, Under Empire! Hooray! Okay, cool. Stuff's happening. I'm almost to Sudenburg. Skaven Blight is building up into a true monstrous... Oh, hey, there's Malagor. I thought Doombolt was bad because Soulsteel was better and from the same lore. No, Doombolt Doombolt is better against units. Soulstealer is really, really nice because it's hard to dodge, because it's just like you just throw a big fat area of effect on the ground and just laugh as it kills everyone. Pyrrhic Victory, yeah, whatever, fine. I can't be bothered. You elves, get away from me. There he is. Oh, is he chasing Skrulk? What an asshole. Channeling Stance does have a trait? Really? I will... Hey, Sharon Call, thanks for letting me know that. I'm gonna go bug the shit out of CA about it, and they're not gonna like it. I'm about to unleash my full annoying power, which is mighty. The Beastman... It still cracks me up that the Beastmen can trade. It's not unheard of. Beastmen do actually trade with people in the lore. It's just very, very rare. One-Eyed. Overlord's Musk. That is actually really good. Yeah. Plague Furnaces. Heralds of Ariel are dead.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Okay, why don't you start messing up his garrison?
Open gates. Gracie. Salty sea. Move not yet.
Okay, you're leading the attack. You're ready, right? Yeah, Squelch. Okay, so you're gonna head south to support matters down here. Skrulk sees the writing on the wall and is gonna say, fuck all that noise, I'm going to Sudenburg. We're going to smash in the walls of Sudenburg. I'm gonna take it, but I'm not gonna do much with it because our real goal is right there. The Black Pyramid, it's so close, I can taste it. Wow, Skrulk just hit level 50, holy shit. So I could get Earthing. See, what does Upgraded Wither do? Upgraded Wither is minus 60 armor. Upgraded Blessed with Filth is extended duration. So it's 44 seconds instead of... So it's double time. I think I'd rather have... more armor reduction. Okay, you, yeah, we can start influencing your leadership. Alright, Skrulk's almost there. The Floating Pyramid is almost ready to be sold to Morathi. Very exciting. So we're prepping all of that to be sold to the fair mistress of the Dark Elves, who totally isn't going to rip out our spleens. Gonna upgrade our defenses in the north. You're heading south to help with matters down there. Cool. I don't think there's anything else I super... Oh, Ian, why don't you head south so I can actually get you a themed army? Because right now your army's not very well themed. Oh, I could get the Emerald Pools. Ooh, +5 casualty replenishment faction-wide. That's super good. Okay, your job is done here, so you can leave. Man, the Empire is like all healthy and alive and shit. Like, it looks like I'm trying to like math it out in my head. What the fuck all these empires look like over here? Because apparently Morathi and Queek Headtaker are like the most powerful factions this side of the planet. Apparently. Let's see, evasion and cleansing ruin. For you, let's do scarred veteran. You, let's get sneaky and deadly onslaught. And then I want you to go capture Sartosa. No, I'm poor. No, truly the worst thing you could possibly be. Poor. Okay, we'll bring our Grace over here and just pop an arcane stance or channeling stance. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do for this turn. And God's willing, so like Khorne is huge. Like holy shit, Khorne is big. Queek Headtaker is massive. The Beastmen have a good amount of territory. Zinch is barely alive, hiding over in Khemri. Looks like Teclis is big, Oxiodal is big. Kadak, the Thorgrim is barely still alive. Kadak Kadrin is still alive. It looks like Grimgor has taken over the Badlands. This is a really interesting campaign, as far as like who's where. All right, Skrulk, you're almost there, buddy. You're almost there. The Black Pyramid's right there.
Seek target.
What list would I choose for Screech? If I had to abide by the 222 rule, I would, you know what I would probably do with Screech is I think I would kind of cheat. And I think instead of giving Screech the cast version of Dreaded 13th, I would give him the bound version of Dreaded 13th. Like, that would be like his Lord trait, is that he has a bound version of it. Because then you could do like Warp Lightning. Oh, it just occurred to me. What you should do with the Vermin Lord Warbringer. The Warbringer, his 6 spells should all be like buff and debuff spells. So his spells should be shit like Death Frenzy, Bless with Filth, etc, etc. Like, he should be less focused on damage spells and more focused on buff and debuff. It just randomly occurred to me. Oh, Pestilence Scheme, just in time, baby. Zinch is laying siege to the Black Pyramid. Zinch, you stop that right now. Because I'm coming up there, and I'm not going to be nice to you if you're messing with my shit. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just move normally. Get away from that, Zinch, it's mine! It's mine! Oops, you teleported. Oh my god, look at all the... Scarbrand, the Exiled... Oh my god, Scarbrand's armies are so scary. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm straight up not fighting that. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Yeah, you have a good time over there, Scarbrand. I'm staying way the fuck out of your way. Don't you mind me none. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Sorcerer Inventor, yes.
Nothing like when you see your ally passing by and like you just hear boss music playing, like, holy shit, dude. I'm not dealing with that.
What is it you say?
Ooh, our relations are deteriorating with the elves. Wait, who wants to trade? The Wintertooth tribe. You're at war with all the people I hate, so that's fine. It's interesting to see the ogres are clearly, the disciples of the Maw are clearly on Team Good Guy. Like, he's friends with, like, all these good guy factions. The exiles of the heck are still alive? What the fuck? Okay. That's a thing. Good for Scrag. Way to go being, like, the hero the world needs on this playthrough. Oh my god, there's so many lizardman armies in the ocean. I don't like it. Alright, the war for the Southern Chaos Waste has begun. Excellent work, Mr. Gracier. Excellent work indeed. And then we can have our Eshin army go defend the Citadel of Dusk. I can actually tell Khorne to come defend it as well. I don't know if he's actually going to do it, but I can tell him to. Okay, Oxyodal's starting to build up an army, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Floating Pyramid has everything it needs, so that'll be ready to trade in just a couple turns. Bearded Skull, let's upgrade this thing. I'm not going to worry about anything else because I'm just worried about Stroke. Okay, so what we're hoping happens is that Zinch loses the fight for the Black Pyramid, or he just sacks it. Because if he takes it, I'm gonna have some problems. Because I'm pretty sure he's defensive allies with Khorne. So if I attack him, Khorne is probably gonna join the fight against me. Because Khorne is bigger than I am. I'm not a fan of that. This man has 8 arcane phoenixes. That's just nasty. Okay, so yeah, okay, so all those armies are starting to head for me. What could Beastmen possibly trade? They don't produce anything. They steal things. I mean, they steal and pilfer a lot of things, and the Beastmen aren't like dumb. They take shiny things and weapons and armor and supplies from various places that they raid. And they could also trade you like animal hides, meat. You could probably convince them to bring you other types of things that you need as well, depending on how good you are at negotiating with them. How much money is Corone making per turn? Yeah, pretty good amount. So I'm gonna start pilfering all that sweet, sweet gold right into my pocket. All right, Skrulk. No, you stupid bastard. Oh, Zinch, you fucking idiot. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna blow up a plague. I'm gonna say, fuck you, Zinch. Give me that. Give me the pyramid. Oh, good. Oh, Khorne betrayed him. Oh, you'll love to see it. We did it! Hooray! Victory! We got it. We got the Vermin Lord and Warlord achievement by walking up to the Black Pyramid and Khorne looking over at Zinch and being like, nah, fuck Zinch. Fuck Zinch, dude. I'm not helping that turkey. Fuck that guy. Oh, okay. That didn't take as long as I feared it would. All right. It's 3 a.m. But we did it. We finished it. We got the achievement. Lord Skrulk achieved great victory. I will say that is definitely the best way to cheese achievements. By far. Like, that's by far the easiest way to cheese it. If you are playing a very hard or legendary campaign and you want to try and you want to just get through it as quickly as possible, I'm not going to do this necessarily on future campaigns, but if you want to win them as quickly as possible, I would recommend just turning on the in-game crisis. Only do the Black Pyramid one and make the Black Pyramid like turn probably like 50 or 60, and because most of the time the faction that's going to take over is going to be Vampire Counts or Tomb Kings, and because like they kind of get mad at everyone gets mad at them, they're more than likely going to get their shit rocked, and it just results in that all I had to do was go take the Black Pyramid and I won. That's it. Like, I didn't have to kill anybody else. That being said, we were getting pretty close to normal campaign victory, because if we had sold those settlements to Marathi, we could have gotten a military alliance out of her, which would have gotten us Heshwaddle, which would have got our short-term victory. And then it would have been just us going around grabbing. I think we needed 4 more settlements that are kind of scattered around the world. Because admittedly, I think the Skaven long-term victory achievement is kind of dumb, in my opinion, because it requires you to own cities that are so far spread out across the world that it's a bit obnoxious. One of these days I need to make a video where I just make like short and long-term achievements for every single legendary lord in the game. I need to just do that at some point. But anyway, so yep, took us 126 turns. We hold 49 settlements, so not a huge empire, but good stuff. How many siege battles did we do? Just curious. We got 30 siege victories, 4 siege losses. Okay, so we've got a good number, but I have opinions about this, so I need to start working on that video. Anywho, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had a fun time. I'm gonna find places that we can raid, but we are done with the Skaven, baby. So we are not going to play. I'm just gonna tell you guys very bluntly, we are not going to play Total War Warhammer again until patch 6.3 comes out. And then we'll like check out the new Tomb King and the new oh, here you can see my face and why I wasn't using my camera this entire night, because my green screen's all fucked up because of the lighting, but I'm not turning any more lights on because it gets hot. So we're not going to return to Total War until 6.3 comes out. And then once 6.3 is out, we'll come back and like try out the new stuff, but we're probably not going to do like any giant campaigns. It's mostly just going to be trying out new mechanics and stuff. The first time I think we'll come back to Total War and do like a big campaign is for 7.0. So for 7.0, we'll come back and do like a big fat we're gonna do a big fat Hio campaign, we're gonna do a big fat Norska campaign, we're gonna do a big fat Slanesh campaign. Absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Or actually Warriors of Chaos, I should say, which are the last 3 races I need for this game. And then I'll have 100%ed every single Total War Warhammer game. Which is pretty wild. All right, so let me find people for us to raid. Yes, we are playing Vermintide Friday night, by the way. Friday evening, there's a VTuber I just met, like somebody I just met who was brave and bold. What the fuck? Is YouTube broken? YouTube's gotta be broken, dude. I don't understand how YouTube views work, but it has to be fucking broken. There is no fucking way there's 2,000 people watching. Like, I don't believe it. I just don't. If you would be so kind as to hit the like button, by the way, if you are an actual person, not a bot, which I'm pretty sure most of those are bots. I cannot see it existing otherwise. I just can't. But I hope you all have a lovely night. I'm gonna send y'all off on some raids. And yes, that concurrent viewers, you're lying to me, YouTube. You're fucking lying to me. In any event, I'm gonna take us to the outro screen. I'll find some raids for y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Good night. Yeah, Vermintide Friday. Scion, thank you so much. Oh wow, Jesus Christ, Scion. Yes, Stormblood. I think I'm busy tomorrow, but Stormblood probably on Saturday, unless there's something I'm forgetting about that I have to double check. But stuff soon. Stuff soon. I'll just say it that way. Stuff soon. See you guys later. Thank you, Scion. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Bye.